Hi, my name is Rennie Larson. I'm here today to talk to you about the 3 essential decisions that have to be made when you're making your will for purposes of distributing your assets after your death. The first essential question is who is going to be your executor? It's a position of trust that you must pick the person that you trust the most in your life who would carry out your decisions. You're not going to be here, so you have to know that that buddy is going to do the job for you. And then once you've picked out the person that you trust, you want to have an alternate, because we never know if that first executor that you've named is going to be there. So first decision, executor, and then have an alternate. Secondly, we want to deal with assets in your estate. There are some assets that are going to go through the will and some assets that won't. An example of the latter, assets that won't go through your estate, is joint assets or assets where you name beneficiaries like RRSPs or life insurance policies. They will not form part of your estate and they will not go through your will. So you have to deal with those specifically. But for the assets that are going to go through your will, then you're looking at, are these certain assets going to certain people, or are they simply part of the pool of assets that are going to be converted into cash and divided among the beneficiaries of your estate? So you have to do a little asset sorting and determine what's going through your will, what's not going through your will. And third and finally, you want to pick the people who are going to benefit from your estate. Your trustee is there, your executor is there to distribute your assets after the payment of debts, testamentary expenses, funeral expenses, and most importantly, taxes. So once you have that pool of money at the end, is it going all to your spouse? Is it going to your friend? Is it going among your children? And then you always have to think, what if that named beneficiary is not there? Then you want to have an alternate disposition or giving of those assets. So once again, the 3 essential things: pick your executor, sort out your assets, and then name the people who are going to be your beneficiaries. Those are your 3 essential decisions for making your last will and testament. Thanks again for being with me today, and we'll see you again. We hope you have found Law Lingo to be interesting and informative. Please feel free to contact us at the number below.